Sagging, bouncing, or uneven floors? Standing water or high humidity, nasty odors, or dangerous mold? Crawl space problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Wednesday, the 24th of August. I'm James Spann. Some pretty remarkable rain totals today for parts of west and southwest Alabama, where flash flood warnings remain in effect. For the rest of the state, the showers more scattered in nature. And again, we do believe we will trend drier. That doesn't mean no rain, but trending toward fewer showers by the time the weekend gets here. Let's discuss things. This is the upper air look across the country today. And once again, we've got broad troughing down here across the deep south and very high precipitable water values leading to a number of showers and storms around. Visible satellite view, sunshine very hard to find across the state. There's a little bit in spots across the northwest and the southeastern counties of the state, but the cloud cover is rather extensive. And that's the radar composite at 2:33 as I do this update. You can see the really big rains basically in that broad zone from Birmingham down to Mobile. And we got a number of counties under flash flood warnings for parts of west and southwest Alabama. The flash flood warnings include parts of Choctaw, Clark, Wilcox, and Washington counties down in southwest Alabama. All those areas in green. In fact, I'll kind of stop the animation here, and again, you can see that. Let me change the radar down to Mobile, give us a better view in that part of the state. And again, just a large, massive soaking summer rain down here. And again, it's almost hard to see the polygons because there's so much rain on the board. But again, the flash flood warnings include much of Butler, much of Clark, parts of Wilcox, and much of Washington counties down in southwest Alabama. There is some thunder and lightning involved, but there's nothing severe. The air is relatively stable. Up on the northern end of the state, again, you can see the showers are certainly more scattered in nature. From Birmingham north and east, had a few decent downpours in parts of Tallapoosa, Chambers, Randolph, and Clay counties. Got some pretty good showers over parts of St. Clair and Talladega counties. But again, clearly the greatest chance of flooding concerns will be over the west and southwestern part of the state for the rest of today and tonight. And once again, temperatures are way below average. Remember, the average high for this date is 90. And you can see many spots are in the 70s. Tuscaloosa only at 73. That's almost 20 below average. Now, the warm spot is Auburn. They've got 82. And again, around the region, again, temperatures way below average. If you're looking for 90s, about your only option on that board is Tallahassee, where they've got 92. There's the watch warning map. And again, we've got flash flood warnings for the counties in maroon over southwest Alabama, southeastern Mississippi, a number of counties there. And flash flood watches extend back through parts of Louisiana and southeastern Texas. But other than that, things pretty quiet across the country. There is a marginal risk of severe storms for the rest of today and tonight. Up north, from the northern Rockies over through parts of the upper Midwest. This is tomorrow. No organized severe weather expected. And Friday, day 3, a marginal risk over the northeast United States and for a small part of the northern Rockies and the high plains. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, and again, we're kind of in the wet spot down here. Average amounts 1 to 2 inches, additional amounts, but remember, we do expect a trend toward fewer showers by Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And again, they'll still be around, but they'll be more random and more scattered in nature. So the tropics, always interesting in late August, or they should be, but quite frankly, they're really not. Right now, it's just so calm. We've got a few waves across the Atlantic basin. They're all having a hard time because of dry air, harsh winds aloft, and subsidence sinking air. The waves identified by the Hurricane Center with no chance of development over the next 2 days and only a 20% chance over the next 5 days. We have one wave that will be emerging off the coast of Africa tomorrow, one wave coming across the Windward Islands tomorrow, coming out into the Caribbean. That wave coming into the Caribbean probably won't do much. This is the latest probabilistic outlook from the European Ensemble, and you can see the chance of this becoming a depression. This is the probability of these waves becoming just a depression, not a storm. In the Caribbean, under 20%. Again, the environmental conditions just aren't favorable there. The better probabilities are with that one coming off the coast of Africa. But it's a long way out there, a long way. So we can kind of celebrate the quietness. We all know that on this date, 30 years ago, Andrew made landfall down in South Florida. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Really not a lot of change tomorrow. Broad troughing and a number of showers and storms around. Highs around 80, maybe low 80s. And again, the rain distribution will be very uneven. Some spots in West Alabama, they picked up 5 to 10 inches over the past 24 hours. Some spots have received nothing today. It'll be the same kind of thing tomorrow, but clouds, showers, maybe some thunder, nothing severe. This is Friday. Showers becoming a bit more scattered in nature. If you like the numbers game, the chance of any one spot getting wet tomorrow, 60 to 70%, then dropping to about 40% on Friday. Maybe some sun, highs in the middle 80s. And again, for the weekend, we're trending drier. We'll still mention a few scattered showers and storms about, but probably not too many. This is Saturday and this is Sunday. And temperatures creeping up. Highs should be in the upper 80s, maybe flirting with 90 in spots. It'll feel more like August this weekend. Go to next week. This is Monday. Looks classic summer weather. Partly sunny, scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms. Highs mid to upper 80s. Same thing on Tuesday. And this is a week from today, Wednesday, the 31st of August, last day of meteorological summer. And that looks like the last day of summer there. Winds aloft or light. There's no strong upper high. And again, classic summer weather. Partly sunny with a pop-up storm possible in spots. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday, September 3rd. This is the beginning of the Labor Day weekend. And obviously, a lot of folks are interested in the situation here. And again, I stress this is 10 days out. This could change. The GFS depicting a weak surface low in the Gulf south of New Orleans. The European says no low at all, and it looks pretty quiet. And again, you'll see all the, fierce deals with the hurricanes, major hurricanes hitting the Gulf Coast Labor Day weekend, and that's just nonsense. If you got a beach trip, don't worry about it. And again, this is 10 days out. This could easily change, and at some point we probably will have a hurricane in the Gulf. But again, there's just no evidence of any big problems at the moment for Labor Day weekend, but as always, that could change. This is 10 days out. This is rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble. You're looking for the green line. That's the mean, about 3 inches between now and the 8th of September. Temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. And again, we got 82 tomorrow. We'll be flirting with 90 over the weekend and early next week. We've got 89. These numbers are for Birmingham, and the numbers back down toward the end of next week. But again, nice to see those numbers staying below 90. And just in, hot off the presses, got the new 8 to 14-day outlook. This is for September 1st through September 7th. And if this verifies, temperatures around Alabama should be very close to average. So one more time, let's go back to the radar and discuss the situation. Again, the really big rains south and west of Birmingham. And again, we've got flash flood warnings in effect here for a number of counties. What I want to do is change the product here to the storm totals. And I just wanted to show you some really remarkable numbers. Now, these are storm totals since 11:56 p.m. last night, basically since midnight. And what I'll do here is put a little cursor on there. It's probably hard to see if you're watching this on a phone here, but that's almost a foot of rain showing up. And this is a radar estimate. This is not observed. This is, and of course, this could be off a little bit, but it gives you an idea. That's almost a foot of rain, almost 12 inches in northern Sumter County, up around Geiger, up toward the Pickens County line. And again, that's pretty remarkable. And I'm seeing another 10-inch spot down there south of Livingston in southern Sumter County. So Sumter County clearly is the winner in the rain here for the past, since midnight last night. But again, let's go back and put the current reflectivity on the board here. And again, you can see that we've got the flash flood warnings in effect for parts of southwest Alabama. The counties involved are Choctaw, Clark, about the western half of Wilcox, and Washington, down in southwest Alabama. So that's where the current greatest threat of flooding is. And, of course, we'll be keeping an eye on radar trends, but certainly it's been a very wet day for our friends down in that part of the state. All right, so that's going to do it for the afternoon edition of the weather briefing video. Had a great crowd today. I was out in Roebuck at Archwell Health, a big group there talking about weather safety. Thanks a lot for my friends and their hospitality there. Tomorrow I will be down in Clay County at Clay Christian Academy, just below Ashland. And then Friday we're at Mountain Brook Elementary School. And then Saturday, a book signing at the Coffee Bean in Ashland, going back to Clay County 2 times here in a few days. That'll be fun. So if you get a chance, come by and see us. We have a lot of fun at those things. We will always have notes on our blog. That is alabamawx.com. And if you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.